Hi landlords, have you been considering a sale of your tenanted or vacant property, thinking that it's time to exit the buy-to-let sector? Well, if you have, this is time sensitive and please continue to listen. If you've been planning a sale in the near future, let's say the next few months or the next couple of years, you need to be aware that the Renters' Rights Bill will change the process you will need to follow to sell particularly a tenanted property. So, once Renters' Rights Bill is implemented, tenants will be entitled to 4 months' notice for eviction if you wish to sell your property vacant. That's up from the current 2 months, so that's double the notice. And of course, the tenant doesn't actually have to leave at the end of the 4 months' notice. You could end up still taking it to the court. So that's the first change. Notice period to tenants will change from 2 to 4 months. That's double the notice period. Not only that, you will not be able to issue that notice in the first 12 months of the tenancy. So if you've recently had a new tenant, you cannot progress to evict the tenant on the basis of wanting to sell your property during the first 12 months of the tenancy. And also, if you do evict your tenant, make the property vacant and then try and sell, you will be legally not permitted to start a new tenancy for 12 months. So if you tried to sell, for example, and the property didn't sell, that property would have to sit vacant with no rent flow for a full 12-month period before you could initiate a new tenancy. Now, these are all designed to protect tenants, which is fine. But the reason I'm making this video, if this was something that was on your agenda, either in the next few months or next couple of years, I would urge you to bring those plans forward. I think now is the time to start and explore a sale of tenanted properties. I'd suggest within the next 1 to 6 months, probably the early part of that schedule, because we need to make a start before Renters' Rights Bill kicks in. So if you're thinking of a sale, please make contact. Our suggestion will be we sell with tenant to one of our investor database. As you know, we have an investor database of investors who are looking for new investments, and we will put your property forward to those investors now, before Renters' Rights kicks in and before really the terms and conditions of a sale change. So there's a real opportunity in the next, I'd say, 1 to 6 months for anyone looking to sell a tenanted property for us to do so under the current regime that is more flexible. So, if that's of interest, please click the link below, book a sales strategy call with me, and I'd love to chat with you about how we can move your property forward to secure a buyer, allowing your tenant to stay in place, keeping you rent right up until completion, and passing your property on to another investor who's looking to join the market. Hopefully speak to you soon.